Winning a Melbourne Cup in front of 100,000 people and having everyone screaming for you, I don't think I'll ever get that anywhere else in my life. When I see my Melbourne Cup trophies and the Harry White whip trophies in the cabinet, you know, I get a couple of flashbacks for sure. They're just two moments in my life that I'll never forget, and yeah, I think about it a fair bit for sure. My name's Mark Zahra and I'm a professional jockey. Generally, when you're exercising horses, it's first thing in the morning. So up at probably 4:45. People say you get used to waking up early. I never have. I hate it. It's like two jobs. You have a job to be there race day and ride horses, and a job to keep your weight intact all the time. So in the afternoon, it'll have to be some sort of workout, running, boxing, all that sort of stuff. My grandfather used to take me to the races a lot with my brothers and enjoyed the industry, enjoyed really watching the sport. So I'd never ridden a horse before in my life until I decided to sign up as a jockey, which is a bit different. So this is, when I was first learning how to ride in Western Australia. I would have been 15 years old then. Fell off all the time, but I was stuck to the task. I sort of was always in my mind was going to make it. Yeah, there's a few horses I have a special connection with. Usually the ones that you win the very big races on and you ride quite often, you'll have a connection with.
Oh, you want some muffin?
Oh, look out.
Daddy usually does on a Sunday, doesn't he? He goes and brings you back a special treat.
Yeah, so like a Sunday, a day off from racing, try and sleep in as much as I can, but obviously with a 3-year-old, you don't get the biggest sleep in. But I'm actually thinking about eating from the minute I woke up, what I'm going to have for lunch, what I'm going to do for the day, because it's one day I can eat and drink what I want.
Tell Daddy about the ponies that you rode.
Their name was Piper.
How does Daddy feel about that?
Let's not be a jockey, Harpy. It'd be one of the toughest professions to be a wife of being a jockey, 100%. How dangerous it is. I can only imagine how nerve-wracking that could be at times. So I met Elise in a nightclub in Mexico on a boys' trip, actually. It was good to meet someone that knows nothing about horses. It's probably changed a bit now because she's a self-proclaimed expert on horse racing, definitely, but she enjoys dressing up and going there and supporting.
When I first moved here, I told Mark I'm gonna go to every single race. And he was like, good luck. You're gonna be really bored. It's not always glamorous, but dressing up is really glamorous.
I think if you're successful and your body's, you're maintaining a healthy body and lifestyle, I think you can maintain it for quite a while. Like one of my earliest achievements was to win a Melbourne Cup, which I've done. I wanted to be a successful jockey, ride at the highest level, and be able to enjoy my time off in the great places around the world with my family, which I'm doing at the moment. So hope it continues.